Yo. Oh shit. Yo, what's going on? Hello, what's going on, Silver? What's going on? Anna, what's going on? What's going on, chat? What's everybody sending today? Send up that day. If my people in the chat with cologne or perfume, what's your scent of the day today? Because I know a lot of people probably don't wear perfume and cologne, but I think they joined this live though. Maybe some people joined this live just to join it, but I don't know. But I think some people on here gotta wear cologne or perfume or something. I don't know. But if you do, what's your scent of the day? I don't know what my scent of the day gonna be. All of these options, I don't know. Especially Monica. All right, full. Probably everybody should be coming in for a 5 minutes. That's by the time everybody come in. I'll tell you, dude. What's going on, Carter? What's going on? What's going on with you? If anybody wear cologne in the chat, what's the scent of the day? This that shit right here. This the real banger. Damn, this got better. This might fuck around and get rocked tomorrow, boy. Damn. Got macarons and white milk. This might fuck around and get rocked tomorrow. What's going on, Magnolia? What's popping with you? Yeah, I heard what's his name came in, bro. The Grandmaster clone. How you like that joint, bro? Yeah, cause I remember you telling me that it actually came in. How you like that joint? That joint definitely good though, and it's definitely a nice clone. Even though it don't got the quality as the OG got, but still, I mean that's cool. You know what I mean? It's just like long as you walk into the clones, know what you expecting. You know what I mean? Even though it ain't gonna have the quality as the OG, you gotta just know what you expecting. You know what I mean? This thing is killing. Yeah, I told you, bro. That joint nice, bro. And this one is like almost 1-to-1 to the OG, bro. But the only thing I can say about the OG is that the OG focus more on that bread accord, on that on that Panettone bread. But but if you was the weirdos, I don't think people will really be able to detect the difference. Like me just keeping it 100%. I don't think people will be able to tell the difference if you rocking both of those. I really don't think so. You know what I mean? I really don't think so. So if you want a good clone the Grandmaster, I highly recommend anybody to go to Sensual Obsessions and go check out that Master Supreme. Only 4 sprays. I ain't rock mine yet. Yeah, I didn't rock mine yet, but I sprayed it on me, but I didn't rock it yet. You know, like I didn't go on no full win of it though. That's the only thing about it. I ain't going no like full win. Um, I'm gonna wear it one day, but I'm telling you that thing is super super close to Grandmaster. Like I'm telling you, super close. And if you want something that's, man, I'm trying to tell you that Sensual Obsessions joint crazy. That Sensual Obsessions is crazy. I ain't even know that it was a clone to Grandmaster out here before I ran into Sensual Obsessions. I ain't even know it was a clone of that. But hey, that's definitely a W pickup though. And that DNA will be good for date night. It'll be good for casual settings. That's more of a fragrance that I like to gatekeep. You know what I mean? Like the Grandmaster DNA is a DNA I really like to gatekeep for real. You know, that's pretty much a gatekeep fragrance. That's definitely a gatekeep. Queen and Sample coming next. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, you go really like Queen. All right. When I say really like it, you go really like Queen. Like Queen got that type of DNA that just, man, you smell it and you just go, wow, I need to save up for a full bottle of this shit. Like it's so good, it's to the point that you gonna need a full bottle of that shit. Right? Wait till you smell that opening, like that opening, bro. Wait until you smell like it ain't no alcoholic blast. That damn fragrance is just smooth, bro. Too smooth. You put me onto this DNA. You talking about which one? You talking about the Grandmaster one, or you talking about the Queen? Cause I remember you telling, cause I remember telling you about the Master Supreme. But yeah, bro. Both of them DNAs nice though. Both of them DNAs definitely nice. Oh, Mind Games DNA. Okay. Yeah, the Mind Games DNA, bro. Man, I'm telling you, the next one that you need to sample is Double Attack. That's the next one that you need to get your damn nose on. Me, I'm gonna give me a full bottle of that because that's the type of fragrance that just sophisticated. It's nice, it's sweet, it's sexy. You know what I mean? It's just one of those. It's just one of those type of fragrances. You know what I mean? So I highly recommend you to try Double Attack next. I highly recommend that. You know what I mean? Very nice DNA, bro. Very nice DNA. Very nice DNA. Mind Games, bro. One of the best houses. I'm trying to tell you, one of the best houses. If you're looking for like some top tier DNA, I highly recommend Mind Games to you. Damn, this is we only got 2 people tonight. That's weird. Damn. What's going on tonight? This is a strange night. This motherfucker normally got like 16 people in here by now. Well, hey, tonight is probably just one of the worst of nights. That's crazy. That's crazy. We usually had like 16, 20 people on here by now. That's crazy. What's going on tonight? Damn, what's going on tonight? I don't know. Probably just a bad night. Look like it's gonna be a slow live night. But if it continue on like this, I'm gonna just probably have to just end it at probably hour even. I don't know. Instead of an hour 20. I probably just had to end it at an hour even if it keep going like this though. Cause this is a slow night tonight. So far this week I picked up Island, Skeptra, and now Grandmaster. You talk about what's the Skeptra one? You talking about Spectre Malachite? Island. You talking about Kadaj Island? Yeah, I got a review coming on that. Kadaj Island, nice though. Even though I don't like the LeBeau DNA for real, I much prefer the EDT. I don't really like the LeBeau DNA though. I could see that's one of them type of fragrances I could see a lot of people liking, but I just don't like it. You know, I could see a lot of people liking the LeBeau DNA, but me, I don't care for it. I really don't. I don't care for the LeBeau DNA. I just think that it's just, I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what it is. I just don't care for it for real. And the Spectre Malachite, definitely a W pickup, bro. Like for that to be that price and for that shit to be that good at that price, that's some nice ass juice. And I'm gonna have to get my hand on a full bottle of that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to give me a full bottle of that. You know, that Spectre Malachite, bro. Man, I'm trying to tell you, that's a W cheapie right there. Like I'm telling you, I actually got the travel spray right here. Man. And it's close to Mango Bliss. But I feel like Mango Bliss is the best one though. But Spectre Malachite is on my list for damn sure. This is on my list. But what's going on, Ethan? Alan, I thought you would love that coconut. I gotta keep it real with you, Magnolia. I don't like coconut up in fragrances. I really don't like it. I only like coconut if it's done right. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of coconut up in fragrances. That's why I really don't care for this Invictus Victory Elixir. Got sort of a coconut vibe in it. I like this one over the Bodo, but you know I don't really care for coconut up in fragrances. I'm not really crazy about them. You know what I mean? When it come to coconut, I don't care for it, bro. Like up the line, what's going on, Dak? Yeah, Dak. I actually got your samples packed up. I'm gonna be shipping it out Thursday because I got shipped your package out. I got shipped C2 package out, and I got shipped free game package out. So I definitely got you. I packed you a lot of shit up in there. Amorous Home. Have you tried Amorous? I heard of that house though. I heard of that house, but nah, I ain't never tried none from them. Amazon has Spectre for 27. Yeah, Spectre is a good fragrance. I'm gonna have to copy me that. You know what I mean? This definitely on my list. And I'm sure that this is close to God of Fire. Cause all of the God of Fire clones that I smelt damn near smell alike. Except Mango Bliss. Mango Bliss got this lemon up in there, but the opening, that lemon in the opening is kind of like strong, but it's gonna quickly settle though. You know what I mean, into that God of Fire DNA. But I prefer Mango Bliss out of all of them, but Spectre Malachite is damn sure a good one though, and it's gonna be on my list. But I gotta get Mango Bliss first though. Damn it, Coconut Lagoon is winning. I gotta try Coconut Lagoon. Even though I don't like coconut fragrances, I'm willing to give it a try. I don't know what it is with me with coconut fragrances. I just don't agree with them. I just don't. Unless they done right. Like I think a creamy coconut and vanilla scent will be good. Like a gourmand, heavy vanilla coconut fragrance would be good. I'm talking about like a sugary vanilla with some coconut. But all of the coconut fragrances that I tried was just the only coconut fragrance I really care for is Queening. And then Queening, you really don't detect much. You really don't detect much coconut up in there. But that's why I really like it. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of coconut up in fragrances. But Queening do it just right. So it's just like I like the coconut up in Queening. Let me see. As of now, Master Supreme is winning out of my heart this week. Hey, bro. Hey, I told you. Look, everybody that I put on to fragrances, bro, they was always happy with the purchase. Like I never put no one on. This is why I tell y'all, bro. Like y'all need to listen, bro. Y'all need to fuck with me, bro. Like trust me. I got a channel for a reason. Like I got a nose for good shit. Like I'm trying to tell you, I don't know, bro. I just got a nose for good shit. You know what I mean? It's just like not to gas my fucking self, but it's just like, bro, I think I got a nose like for good shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I tell y'all I be trying to put y'all on game, bro. Get these fragrances. I tell y'all not to sleep on some. And I tell y'all this and I just tell y'all that. If I tell y'all don't sleep on the fragrance, you need to get a full bottle of that shit. You had to try Creed Virgin Island Water. That's the best coconut tropical fragrance ever. It just don't last too long. I mean, I'm still willing to try it. Even if it don't last long, I'ma still give me like a little 10 ml of it. You know what I mean? Because I think that's see, if a fragrance don't last long and I like it, I'ma just simply use it as a cuddling fragrance. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. Or I'm gonna just be wearing it in the house. It just gonna be a house fragrance. It ain't really no point of bringing a fragrance outside if it's not going to project. So that's why I don't like copping fragrances that don't got no good projection. You know what I mean? If it ain't got good projection, it ain't really going outside because there's no point. I don't wear fragrances just for me to smell them. You know what I mean? Only when I'm up in the house. That's the only way. But it is what it is, bro. Um, can't believe your cousin like Hyrax. Nah, she didn't smell Hyrax. Um, I got this sample. I don't know why. That's a crazy coincidence. It looked just like the Hyrax sample. Um, so she ain't never smelled it. But I'm gonna make a part two and I'm gonna have her smell it though. Cause my cousin, like I told her before the damn video, I was like, keep it real, don't lie. You ain't gotta lie about nothing. Cause she even asked me, she was like, do you want me like to lie and say that I like a couple phrases? I was like, nah, keep it 100, keep it 100. Cause she asked me, cause she don't know how the videos go. She just said, do you want me like to lie about it? I was like, no, keep everything 100, keep everything real. I was just like, if you don't like something, please, please, please say it, right? So it's just like she was keeping shit 100. She said that she really liked Lamar Elixir. Um, she said she hated Opulence leather, which I can see why. It's a leather fragrance. Girls don't really like leather. She said she liked, what was another one that she said she liked? Damn. She said she really liked the Game of Spades wild card. And this one wasn't on camera, but she said that she liked the Rockstar too. Um, she said she liked Rockstar, and yeah, bro. And what else she said she liked? She said she liked the Maury Cafe a lot. So the like that was a girl that's in the age range of most younger girls nowadays. She like 23, 24, some shit. No, I think she's 23 because she like 2 years younger than me. So she gonna tell you what the girls nowadays is digging on men. You know what I mean, bro? So she just basically gave y'all some free game, right? So she basically told y'all without telling y'all, go pick up a Maury Cafe, go pick up the Mall Elixir. She told y'all basically to go pick up Game of Spades wild card. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. That's pretty much the game. You know what I mean? Like girls, all you gotta do is just get their opinion on a fragrance. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that they gonna lie. They not gonna lie if you tell them to keep it 100, right? So just don't say that you like the fragrance at all. Just tell them, let me get your honest opinion. But y'all ain't gotta worry about doing that because I got y'all, bro. I'm gonna be asking the girls what they digging and what they not. Trust me, bro. I got y'all, bro. Bro. I got y'all, bro. Like y'all ain't gotta do that. I got y'all. That's why I'm here, bro. That's why I'm here, bro. Come on, bro. That's what we do over here. Um, Let me see. Quake Coconut Lagoon is almost similar to Virgin Isle of Water, but with more power. I'm gonna have to try Coconut Lagoon because for some reason I'm interested in that. I don't know why. And what's funny, I don't even like coconut for real. I don't even like coconut up in fragrances. Because to me, coconut is, I don't know, it's just something I just don't agree with up in fragrances. I just don't. You can't really ask me why because I don't even know why. I just don't care for coconut fragrances. But let's see though. Let's see how I like Coconut Lagoon and all that. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that joint. Where can I find Coconut Lagoon? I think you can find Coconut Lagoon on NorCal Sense. I think you can find it on there. I definitely know I seen it on there. But if you want to sample it before you get it, definitely go to NorCal. NorCal definitely got samples of Coconut Lagoon. But that's a cheap fragrance. I don't think that you need to sample that, but yeah, like if you a cheap motherfucker like me, you probably do want to sample it. You know what I mean? But cause like I'm on like a cheap route as of right now, cause I'm getting my company started. So I ain't, damn near all of my money going into my damn company. So that's why I'm, cheap right now. You know what I mean? I'm a cheap motherfucker anyway, right? But I'm just saying, like, if you want to sample it, NorCal probably like your best bet. I had Coconut Lagoon. I gave it away. Yeah, that's like the second person. And what's going on, Jeff? You like the second person I've seen that ain't like Coconut Lagoon. Actually the third person. I don't know. Yeah, you like the third person that said they ain't like Coconut Lagoon. Free Game also don't like it because he said Coconut Lagoon basically just smell like coconut. If that's the case, that's gonna be a letdown. But I don't know. You know what I mean? I might just sample Coconut Lagoon. Call me cheap. I don't give a fuck. I might just have to sample it. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't playing with too much paper right now because of this fragrance company. So I might just sample it. B, please try a Chaos in the Ocean by Amir. Summertime fragrance. Let me screenshot that. Something about Coconut Lagoon I don't like. Yeah, Free Game was talking about it. He said you basically only get coconut, and then I think Grim don't like that either, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Yo, what's going on, Free Game? What's going on with you? Yeah, bro, we was just talking about you. I like Kadaj Island though. I like Kadaj Island. I like Kadaj Island, but I feel like I'm not crazy about the LeBeau DNA, so that's why I don't care for Kadaj Island. I like it, I just don't care for it, cause it's just something about the LeBeau DNA I just don't care for it. You know what I mean? It's just I just don't. I more prefer the EDT. I love the EDT, but the lead parfum, you can keep that shit. The only one that I don't like is the lead parfum. The Paradise Garden, that's my shit. And the EDT, that's my shit. But the lead parfum, that's with Kadaj Island cloning, which means I don't care for Kadaj Island. What was your scent of the day? What was my? I don't think I had one. I don't think I had one. Yeah, I don't think I had one. Um, but my scent of the day is gonna be that Amaj Royal Tobacco, and I'm gonna layer that with something. I'm gonna try to layer that. I don't know, with like a oud heavy fragrance. I might layer Amaj Royal Tobacco with my Lattafa Oud for Glory and see how that one come out. Yeah, I'm gonna just layer those two. My Amaj Royal Tobacco with my Lattafa Oud for Glory sample. And I'm gonna see how that joint turn out. It should turn out a little smooth. Cause that sweetness from the Oud for Glory should be giving that tobacco a little bit of sweetness up in that Amaj joint. So let's see how that joint turn out when I get out the shower tonight. Um Jeff 20131 Coconut Lagoon is way better than Kadaj Island. Um I gotta try Coconut Lagoon. I definitely gotta try. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it because I'm not too crazy about coconut, but I'm gonna give it a try. Because for some reason, I don't know what I'm interested in Coconut Lagoon. I don't know why, but I'm interested in it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's catching my attention, but it just is. I don't know why. Um, no, it's not. Not by a mile. Coconut Lagoon smell way more feminine. I mean, I don't know, bro. I gotta get my nose on it because I heard it had watermelon caramel, but I did hear from more than one person that it just smelled like coconut, and it was a letdown. Reading them Fragrantica reviews, like they was just saying that it was a letdown. It wasn't really too much going on with it. I'ma still try it though. I'ma still try it. I don't know if I'm gonna get a full bottle or a sample, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. My Hair Legacy the center day. Funny thing is, I was just fooling with my Hair Legacy. I was just up in here smelling it. My Hair Legacy is a very good summer fragrance, but it ain't gonna be my first choice for a summer fragrance. Back then it was, but now not really. I still like it. I mean, don't get it confused, but it ain't my first choice no more when it comes to a summer fragrance. My first choice for a summer fragrance probably gonna be, Mango Bliss. It's gonna be Spectre Malachite. It's gonna be LeBeau the EDT. It's gonna be LeBeau Paradise Garden. It's gonna be fragrances like that. You know what I mean? I don't think My Hair Legacy gonna be in my summertime lineup. I don't know. Also, what's another summer banger? YSL Y the EDP. That's gonna be another nice one. Um, Also, y'all can't be shy about wearing the gourmands in the summer. Y'all can't be shy. It's just like you just gotta go a little light with those sprays. Also, another good summer fragrance is that Limoni. Yeah, bro, that joint, that damn Limoni joint, boy. I smelled that joint yesterday, boy. Hey, I ain't even lying to you. That Limoni joint, bro. I need me a full bottle of that. I could deal with that small feminine opening. Oh, it just got a feminine opening. Oh, okay, okay. See, I think I like feminine fragrances. Like I think that I really, really like them. You know what I mean? Cause I just believe that a dude could pull off a feminine fragrance, long as it's not to the point where it's just like roll like straight flowers and a straight girl smelling perfume. I think I could tolerate it long as it's not on no level of Lattafa Yara or nothing like that. Yara just crazy, bro. Like Yara just super, super feminine. Ain't no way. You know what I mean? But something that falls a little feminine, I think that could be good, but long as it's not on the level of Lattafa Yara, like that's just pushing it, bro. Let me see, Brian. You'll be playing yourself if you don't cop that caramel maple toffee by Essential Harmony, my boy. What was the notes for that one again, Doc? Come on, Jefferson. Great night vibe. Oh man. Damn. Y'all kind of making me want to cop Coconut Lagoon. Like I don't know. I already wanted to cop it, but y'all kind of like making me want to cop it. Now, y'all kind of like making me want to cop Coconut Lagoon. And what's funny, I don't even like coconut fragrances, but y'all kind of got me wanting to cop it. Oh, yeah, y'all kind of got me wanting to cop that joint. 7 days, Missani Wave. What's the notes in that free game? Fragrance notes, brown sugar to all. That was the one you showed me the other day. Toffee, macadamia, maple, vanilla bean, sea salt, cinnamon, musk, white chocolate, and caramel. Boy, that shit sound bomb. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that one out, bro. I'm gonna have to check that joint out. That joint on my list for damn sure. Now I passed on Coconut Lagoon. I bought it, was disappointed and gave it away. So Jeff, was it like I'm curious, was it straight coconut? Was it like straight coconut or was it like some more stuff going on with it? I don't know. And if you could compare it to something, you know what I mean? If you compare it to something, what would you compare it to? If you could compare it to something, would you compare it to like LeBeau or what? If you could compare it to something. Let me see. You want to trade a dual fragrance out here? Yeah, bro, for sure. Hey, yo, free game. Hey, look, I'm up for all the trades, bro. Just let me know, bro. Coconut Lagoon trash as fuck. Yo, I'm dead, bro. I don't know why. I still want to try it, though. For some reason, I want to try Coconut Lagoon. I don't know why. I don't even like coconut, but those notes look kind of interesting. Watermelon, caramel, coconut. I want to try that joint for some reason. But if you don't more than 4 to 6 sprays, you overdo it, no cap. I definitely got you. That's definitely on my list, that, because them notes look crazy. Now, I smell feminine. The ladies love that Coconut Lagoon and sip where it's hot and humid. Nah, I don't smell nothing like LeBeau. Damn. All right, cool. That's actually a good thing because I'm getting sick of the LeBeau DNA. So that's actually a good thing. So I might get Coconut Lagoon to try. I might even get the full bottle. You know what I mean? I might give it a full try. We into the summertime, so I'm gonna need me a summertime fragrance anyway. So I think it's gonna be Coconut Lagoon. I think I'm gonna definitely reach for that, and I think that'll be good for the content also. So I'm gonna go ahead and reach me a full bottle of Coconut Lagoon. Let me go see what the price is on that joint. Let me go on NorCal Sense and go see what the price is on this joint. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna need me a new fragrance, a new summer fragrance, like a new summer banger. So I think it's gonna be Coconut Lagoon. Doing no doubt, definitely got you, Doc. Cause hey, I'm a blind by that. Facts, don't get the hype. Only bought it because of the hype. Now you won't like it. I don't know, bro. Cause a lot of people say that it's trash. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know, but I do feel like that I need a summer fragrance though. But I don't want to get it. Then it's like just me. It's just like I don't know because I'm not really expecting too much out of it at the same time. I'm not really expecting much out of it at the same time. You know what I mean? But I don't know, bro. I need a summer scent. I need me a summer scent. So I'll probably just go for Coconut Lagoon. And it's catching my eye for some reason. I don't know why Coconut Lagoon catching my eye, bro. But I don't know, bro. Like I said, I don't even like coconut fragrances for real. But that's catching my eye. JPG get more diversity with their fragrances. Nah, hold on, wait. I love JPG. I just don't like LeBeau, the Le Parfum. I just don't care for it. I love JPG fragrances though. My niece just started on her fragrance journey. Hey yo, definitely kudos to her, bro. If you could, Magnolia, get her to try to sample that Killian Love don't be shy. When she smell that, she gonna want the full. She gonna want the full bottle of that. She gonna want the full bottle of that. Also, get her to try Lattafa Yara. Hey, that's another good one. Oh, okay. So hold up. Oh, NorCal on sale full bottles. Go up to a 15 ml. That suck. But uh, let me see. I hope Vulcan Fuel lives up to the hype. I think it will. I don't think people go gas up a fragrance if it's mid. I really don't think so, bro. I really don't think so. Like they gassed up Liquid Broom, that shit was fire. And they gassed up what else? They gassed up My Hair Legacy, that shit was fire. And they gassed up Lamar Elixir, that shit was fire. I don't think people just gonna sit right here and gas no fragrance if it's mid, you know. You got to like Maple though. Oh, I love Maple. I just don't like it when it's just overdone, you know. You know, the maple nut candies, that's woo. Yeah, Dak, that one on my list. Especially Malachite supposed to be a god of fire. You ask me, it's very close to the other God of Fire clones, which people said was close to the OG. I ain't never smelled it. But it's close to Mango Bliss. And it's close to that C-Max 5. And people who smelled the OG God of Fire said that they was really close. So I take it Spectre Malachite is very close to God of Fire. Spectre Malachite is fucking amazing for some damn $20. For $20, bro, you getting your damn money's worth and some more with that one. It's just out of all of them, I prefer Mango Bliss. You had to make that clear facts, bro. Email me your number before I can call you. All right, bet. I got you after the live. So free game, yeah, just let me know what you want to trade, bro. I got it all, bro. I got it all. I got it all, bro. I got it all. Trust me. I got some shit. But let me Google Coconut Lagoon, bro. Google this Coconut Lagoon. Yeah. Oh shit. eBay want $47 for this. I don't know why I want this shit though. Yeah, I want this shit. I don't know why. Top notes: lemon, mandarin, apple. Middle notes: watermelon, caramel. Base notes: coconut and vanilla. Bruh. You still a rookie in the game, boy. Hey yo, free game. Nah, I don't think I'm a rookie, bro. I'm definitely advanced though. I'm definitely on the super advanced level, bro. Hey, this nose then smell some shit. Hey, this nose then smell some shit. Chaos in the Ocean is good for you this summer. Fragrance since you in Maryland close to the ocean. Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. I'ma definitely check. I'ma definitely check it out. So what samples you in the hooking me up with, brother? I hooked you up with Lafayette Street. Hooked you up with Amori Cafe, Red Tobacco. I hooked you up with one was My Hair Legacy. I hooked you up with the Chocolate Greedy. I hooked you up with the KR Pistachio. Hooked you up with Hyrax. Afro Leather, of course. That's the one you asked for. And I hooked you up with, it was some more fragrances too, but they in the box though. And I got you with it was some more shit too. Some fragrance buy for $36. Let me go look it up. Let me see. Fragrance buy.ca. Oh, they got Vulcan Fuel on here. Okay, so Vulcan Fuel back in stock. $49. That ain't bad. For 100 ml, shit. Fuck no, that ain't bad. Let me see. That shit trash. Yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like I'ma like it for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. I just don't know why. I feel like I'ma like it. I don't know why, bro. I swear to God, I don't know why. Um, Good luck. You won't like Coconut Lagoon. We just go ahead to see about it. I'm a rookie though. I need my nose on a lot more fragrances. Yeah, Doc. Yeah, bro. I just feel like that to say that you is advanced in the game, you have to at least get your nose on like at least 300-400 fragrances before you can say you like advanced. I got my nose on like at least like 400 fragrances. Um, but you go end up getting up there, Doc. Um, Let me see what the fuck as for Afro leather. Yeah, he said he wanted Afro leather. I don't know why he want to try that. I don't know why he want to try Afro leather. I swear to God, I don't. I don't know why he want to try it, but hey, Afro leather smell like furniture polish. I don't like Afro leather. My cousin, she like it. That was a surprise. I think it smelled like a homeless man. She actually really liked that though. I don't see how that could be appealing to people. But hey, we all got different noses. I'd rather get Fragrance World Aether, supposed to be Gringy Twist for that price. That sound good though. Why I sell myself Le Parfum. What you mean? You saying that that's gonna be a good summer scent, or is you asking about it? Girl, you are so beautiful, even. What? Girl, you are so beautiful, even. Damn, I look like a girl now. What's good, B? Sin of the day. What's going on, Anthony? All right, so my sin of the day was actually nothing, but it's gonna be when I get out the shower. It's gonna be I'm a layer that March raw tobacco. I'm a layer that with the Latafa Ooh for glory. So I'm gonna go ahead and layer those two scents. That's gonna be my layer for tonight. I ain't never lay them. I just want to see how that fragrance layer. Um, I just got mine. Hold up. I got mine on about 80 more or less. For which one, Doc? Hold up. See, I got mine on about 80 more or less. What you mean? Summer scent. Oh, you saying that's gonna be a good summer scent? Yeah. Why I say why the EDP definitely is a nice summer scent though. But I feel like that everybody gonna be rocking that. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a scent. Everybody gonna be rocking. Even my manager rocked that. Like he actually wear that, and not at the same time, not a lot of people rock cologne, but still, that YSL, why the EDP DNA is a little bit overworn. You know what I mean? But it is a nice summer scent though. You know what I mean? But if I had to pick a couple summer scents, I definitely like what I like Laboda EDT. I like Paradise Garden. Aul Lemon Mint, but I wouldn't wear Aul Lemon Mint every day because I get a little bored of that quick. But it's still good though. What's another good summer fragrance? I like Invictus Victory Elixir. I like that one, but I feel like I'm gonna be more using that as a layer. What's gonna be another good one? Alt Hayblades, shit like that. Um, Let me see. I like Tom Ford too. Which Tom Ford? I like Tom Ford also. I think Tom Ford is just a hit or miss. I just think Tom Ford is a hit or miss. But when Tom Ford hit, bro, they hit like shit. Like, but Tom Ford is a hit or it's really a hit or miss company. But they still got some good shit when they hit. When they hit, boy, yo, what's going on, Aiden? I got my nose on about 80 or more or less. Haven't really counted until I start. Okay. Yeah, Doc. I feel like that you need to at least get your nose on 400 fragrances or 500 before you could call yourself advanced. And most of them fragrances gotta be niche. You know what I mean? When I say most, I mean like 250 of them minimum. But the rest could be clones and shit. But at least 250 of them joints gotta be niche. You know what I mean? Because you gotta at least smell like 200 niche fragrances for you could call yourself advanced. But I still think that you could be advanced You know what I mean? If you smell like 100, and then like the rest of the 300, that's probably clones. If you smell like 100, but at the same time, like here's how you feel when you get advanced with fragrances. See me, I never understood the point of Hyrax. Now I actually do. You know what I mean? I never understood the point of animalic fragrances. But as you get in your fragrance journey, you start to understand what's the purpose of Hyrax. You start to appreciate Hyrax, even though I still think it stink, right? I appreciate it now. I appreciate animalic sense now, cause like when you start to get up there in your fragrance journey, you just start to just be like, okay, I appreciate this shit. It's just like that's made for more advanced Hyrax and Amar's Silver Ooh. I ain't never smelled that one, but I heard that was bad. Um Also, what's another bad one? Tom Ford Ooh Wood Intense. That's another animalic fragrance. That just I heard smell like a beaver or something like that. Those fragrances is meant for more people with advanced noses. You know what I mean? So it's just like if you was to show me a fragrance like Hyrax before I became a frag head and before I became advanced, I would have threw that shit in the garbage. You know what I mean? It's just like but as I advance now, I'm starting to like appreciate animalics. I'm starting to appreciate shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's just like as you get up there, you advance when you start appreciating stinky ass scents. Basically. Um Hold up, where we at? I had Why I Sell Myself EDP and I returned it. Yeah, I heard that myself wasn't that good. Dude, this Master Supreme is still coming through since 11. Yeah, that shit. Hey, that shit. Hey, bro, that shit nice. I'm had to go ahead and run over there and give me a full bottle too, cause I like that Grandmaster DNA. Hush, King, get out the chat. Yo, what's going on, Omar? Latafa Ooh for Glory Baines. It's unique as hell, very similar to Ooh for Greatness. Yeah, I ain't never tried an OG Ooh for Greatness, but that Ooh for Glory, I heard that joint was like a 1-to-1 clone. Um, Still need to find out what was you sucking last. Oh, what? What you mean? Oh, you talking about when the shit was lagging, bro? Bro. C2, you wilding like a motherfucker tonight. You talking about when it was lagging, bro? You wilding tonight. See, hey, yo, C2 just got up in here and this motherfucker talking crazy. Sucking is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he talking about. Tom Ford ain't hitting on nothing. Hey, free game. You can't even lie though. Tom Ford got some bangers. When they do hit though, they definitely hit. I want to try this one. I want to try this Boyaz, if that's how you say it, Boyes Pacific Key by Tom Ford. They say that this one smell like ginger ale. This shit look fire. And you best believe I'm gonna be giving me a nice little sample of that. C2 titties, yeah, C2. That's what I was probably doing. Tom Ford Oud Wood or Ombre Leather Parfum. Never tried Ombre Leather Parfum, but I really like the Oud Wood DNA. You sure it was something else, Doc? C2 crazy as hell. C2, you crazy as a motherfucker, bro. C2, you wildin' tonight. You sure it wasn't something else? No clue. I know what I be sucking and licking on though. Hey, I'm right there with you, Doc. Sydney Swindy, Doc. I got the Alhambra Ombre Leather. Um, yeah, that's gonna be a nice one. But if I had to recommend you a leather fragrance, it'll be Stephanie Humphrey Lucas crying of evil. That's one that I prefer out of all of the leather fragrances because that's just so smooth, bro. Um, Why I Sell Myself is so gas. I don't know why I get hate. I ain't never smell it. I can't really speak on myself, but Grim G said he don't care for it, and I think that me and Grim knows kind of like the same. So if he say he don't like some, I think I'm not gonna pretty much like it, cause like Grim more caught up with like the niche brand, like the Grim is almost like me when it comes to like the niches. Like I'm way more caught up on niche. You know what I mean? So like designers, I don't really care for. So we probably got like the same, you know what I mean, nose. Where's the pineapple? Not the night. There's a Armani Code Elixir. Now that's what hold up. Now what's the notes? on that brand. Let me look that up. Armani Code Elixir. I only tried one Armani Code, and that was the EDT. I hated that shit. I hated that shit. It just, to me, that shit smelled like Sharpie markers. If you ask me, Armani Code Elixir, I ain't even know it was Armani Code Elixir. Nah, this ain't even coming up. I don't think that's. Oh yeah, here you go. I'm tripping. It say this for women. Yeah, it say this for women, that, and it's not even showing the notes. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyone put their nose on Hawaz Elixir? I did. I actually got the sample. It's 1-to-1 to Jean Paul Gaultier Lamar Elixir. The only thing I can say is that it got like this chocolate milk twist, and the vanilla isn't as heavy. I want Magnolia for that chocolate note. Why I sell myself so basic? That's why. Yeah, that's why. I wasn't too hyped to really look into it. The only reason why I really wanted to look into it is because the way that they, gassed it up. Let me see. Opulence Leather is supposed to be a clone of Ombre. Yeah, I got Opulence Leather. Yeah, I ain't never tried Ombre Leather though, but this one, it's a nice leather fragrance. It's more on the spicier side, little synthetic leather. But one thing that I can say though is that this is gonna be bomb, bro, with a leather jacket though. But I more prefer Crying the Evil by the House of Stephane Humphrey Lucas. I more prefer that one. That one more smoother. That one better quality. That one got them red berries in it, smelling like some fresh suede, fresh leather. But the Opulence leather good too. Nuz Fragrances says the fragrance transformed throughout the wind. The OG Lamar Elixir is more linear. Yeah, the OG Lamar Elixir, that joint got way better projection. You ever tried Clyde Christian? No, I actually want to. I want to try that one, the one with the chili pepper note, the one that Drake liked. It was this Clyde Christian one that Drake. It's called Clyde Christian X, I think. Yeah, I think it's called X, and that's the one with the chili pepper note, or however you call it. X for Men. Yeah, here we go. This the one that I want to try. The X for Men. If it's this one, I think it's this one. Nah, this ain't the one. This ain't the one. It was the one with the chili pepper note. I think it was called X. Nah, this the one for women. Nah, that ain't the one I'm talking about. It was the one with the chili pepper note. It was called, let me go back on Frank Granica. No, it wasn't Blonde Amber. It wasn't X, I don't think. It wasn't Amberwood. It wasn't Rocco. It wasn't Rocco Magnolia. I think it was X. It had to be this. I don't know if it was this or not. But this one got rhubarb, pineapple, bergamot, Irish, paprika, jasmine, Virginia cedar, cinnamon, oak moss, amber, vetiver, styrax, French labdanum, and vanilla. It looked cool though, but I could have sworn I seen another one that was better, that was kind of, I don't know, bro, if I'm tripping or not. Check out this Rocco Immortal. That damn name look fire. This one got bergamot, lemon, Immortal, whatever the hell that is, vetiver, papyrus, and amber. That don't sound bad. But I'm way more interested in the Marge house as of right now. That's the one I want to really try a lot of shit from. But this one look good. Top notes, angelica, sage, bergamot, pink pepper. Middle notes, woody notes, tobacco, patchouli, velvet, tolide. The fuck? Base note, sage, tonka bean, musk, cashmere wood, vanilla, ambroxan, orris root, oud, cypress oil, and labdanum. This shit look like it's gonna be good. This one called Amberwood by Clive Christian. Yeah, this probably be on my sample list right here. This shit look nice. Right here. You damn right. Um, I can see you not caring for myself. B is more of a freshie. You like gourmands. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like a nice freshie if it's good, you know. But I feel like I'm not gonna care for myself. I feel like it's gonna just smell too designer. I saw Latifah got a clone, a Clyde Christian town, a country called Latifah Amir. The box comes in the crazy. It got lights on the door. Latifah Amir. Let me look that one up. Latifah Amir. Let me look that one up. Hold up. Yeah, I heard about this one. I just ain't never get into it. So what's this one? This one got lemon, bergamot, clary, sage, juniper berries, white tea, sandalwood, cardamom, olibanum, ambergris, cedarwood, cashmere, and patchouli. But I don't know, bro. I kind of been looking into the Amaj house recently, though. You know, I've been kind of looking into the Amaj house. Omar, I heard that chocolate is hitting hard. Hawass elixir or liquid broom. Which sexier? Liquid broom, bro. Hands down, liquid broom. Center of the day. I ain't got no center of the day. I'm gonna have a center of the night. That's gonna be the Amaj Royal Tobacco mixing with the Latifah Oud for Glory. I'm gonna just layer those two. Just got back from a 3-hour pedal bike trip. Boy, I know your goddamn legs hurting, boy. Hurting. C2 center of the day is Coochie Juice. Hey, I heard that was a good one. They need to mix Opulence Leather with Creed or Savage. That don't sound bad though. I think this will go good mixed with Savage Elixir. I'm gonna have to layer that one day. Call me crazy. I think Opulence Leather got a sort of cannabis. Not a full cannabis, but it kind of smell like it's cannabis up there. Just a little bit. Opulence Leather give me smells fresh and smoky at the same time. Yeah, I am kind of getting like that kind of smoky, but it's some sort of cannabis vibe in there too. Drake got a new fragrance. Yeah, I heard about it. It's called the Summer Mink. I'm gonna try to get my hand on the little sample of that joint though, cause that sound lit. Summer Mink, Jeff. Yeah, that joint called Summer Mink. I'm gonna definitely check that one out though. Bottle look cool. Pokemon Ball. Get off live. Never. I'm staying on fucking live till I die. Nah, bro. I'm just playing, bro. That Opulence Leather might go good with new leather Pelly jacket. Yeah, I actually like Opulence Leather. This is actually a nice fragrance, bro. I actually really like it. This shit's nice. It's nice dark. It just like got that dark vibe to it. It just got that leather vibe, that nice cardamom, giving it that spice with that oak moss up in there. That shit beautiful, bro. TBH, I wear ombre leather with a white shirt. Hey, you crazy, Omar. I don't think I'll be wearing this with no white shirt. Fellas, I'm starting to see winter fragrances at really good prices on most sites. Hey, Magnolia, I was trying to tell them, pick up y'all winter fragrances now. Because they go be cheaper. Cop them now. Just like you supposed to be copping your winter clothes and shoes now. Cop your winter shit now. Don't wait till it get winter to try to cop. Because I'm telling you, bro, you ain't going to be able to get nothing. Amaj Jubilation XXV. Yeah, Grim, I've been getting into the Amaj house. Like, I actually got a couple of Amaj fragrances. And good thing that you type Amaj in, because I didn't even know how to spell that shit. Cause like Amaj is like spelled dumb as hell. But yeah, so I've been getting into the Amaj house. I actually got a couple samples on my list. I got Silver Oud on my list. I got that what was the other one called? The blue one. What was the blue called? It was called something blue. I got that one on my list for a sample. So I've been getting into the Amaj house. I got a good rose into it's called Garth Rose. That shit, hold on, let me screenshot that. That shit sound good. Garth Rose. Y'all like up the yeah, for sure. Y'all like up the live. Been top them but doing things. Hey yo, Grim, bro, you definitely good, bro. After this live, I gotta give me some push-ups in because I already did. I think like what 60. And nah, I think I did 70. or 80 probably. I don't know. But I got hit me like 100 more before I go to sleep. Gotta go take a shower. And then I gotta go edit this video. So my night ain't nowhere near being over with. I got that one that smell good. You talking about Auburn's leather? Brian, the clone of Amaj Interlude blew my motherfucking mind. Amaj Interlude. What was that one called, Omar? You gotta get the clone with the OG is so good. What was that one called? So I was getting some shoes today and I was looking at shoes rights. And this girl, I would say she was around my age. She asked if I needed anything. I said no, but then later I decided to get it. I mean, that just sounds like a regular day, C2. She was just asking, did you need anything? Golf Rose, fragrance notes, dark rose, citrus, orchid, dark chocolate, red berries, heliotrope, incense. Ooh, that shit sound good, my boy. That sound good. Layered opulence leather with 9 p.m. yesterday. That was solid. I'm gonna start layering fragrances too. That's something I've been wanting to do lately. Cause I was doing it, a little while ago. But I'm about to get back on my layering shit though. Bala, Llama, Lou, OD. Nah, let me not say that full line because you never know. They probably try to get me to say something and I'm fucking probably gonna be cursed or something like that. So I ain't gonna say that full damn thing. And cause I was hearing people on them Chucky doll movies, like they said the whole line, and then the damn Chucky doll came to damn life. So I'm not saying that full line, Lila. C2, you should have said you need that number. Anybody smell panicky? Nah, I heard of it though. Say sample one more time, I'ma lose it. Yeah, King, you gotta understand. I'm the sample king, bro. I'm the real King Fragrance. I'm the sample king. I'm the sample king Fragrance. Somebody I told I need the shoe size, but then the girl was like, I got it. I was confused as fuck. I mean, bro, I don't know what to tell you, C2. I just think sometimes, bro, you just be like, I don't know, you just be like taking it a little too far. A website like you want to look up fragrances. I'm on Fragrantica. Fragrance by the interlude clone called I Gotcha. Because I've been really interested in the Amaj house recently, bro. Um, Let me look up that one though. What's that one called? In the Midnight Ooh. Got you. Hold up. The interlude clone called Midnight Ooh. I don't think I need to type in the name. I think that's a popular fragrance. So the Fragrantica should come right up. Yup. The Fragrantica should come right up. Let me see. The notes up here. Woo! See, this is why I like Amaj, bro. They take them notes, bro, to a different level. What's this called? Midnight Ooh. And let me look up the OG notes before I look up this one. The interlude. Amaj, interlude. And if they got the same notes, bro, then we in business. You know what I mean? So that one going on my list too. Let me see. Amaj, interlude, man. I think you talking about. Yeah, the same damn notes. Oregano, pepper, bergamot, incense, opoponax, amber, lavender, base notes, oud, leather, sandalwood, patchouli. And the clone, that one, that I lose the clone? No, I ain't lose it. Oregano, pimento, bergamot, olibanum, which is incense, opoponax, amber, lavender, oud, leather, sandalwood, patchouli. Yes, Sirski. Yeah, this is on my list. This is on my list because them notes. See me, I prefer notes. I like notes up in fragrances, bro. That's different. Like all them basic notes, like lavender mixing with neroli, mixing with orange and lemon, bro. Like if I see those notes up in the fragrance, bro, I'm not gonna buy that fragrance because I can promise you that that's gonna be a basic fragrance. I could tell by looking at the notes if the fragrance gonna be basic. So if I'm looking at something that's mixing opoponax with pepper and oregano and labdanum and oud and bergamot and incense with patchouli, that's not something that you smell every day. Them ain't no notes that you see every single day. This is a fragrance I will buy because you could tell this is not gonna smell like everything on the market. See, guys, look at the notes for you buy a fragrance. You could tell if it's gonna be basic or not. Take a good look at those notes. Um, Were you able to ship? Yeah, I'm gonna ship when I'm gonna ship Thursday because I gotta go ship out DAC package. I gotta go ship out C2 package, and I gotta ship yours out. So I'm gonna definitely be doing that Thursday though. And it's a beast. And that's definitely on my list. I put it in my top 5. Look up Blue Talisman. Got you. But that Amaj Interlude clone, that's on my list. Blue Talisman. Yeah, because I've been getting into the Amaj house recently, bro. I've been definitely getting into the Amaj house. Blue Talisman, pear, bergamot, mandarin, orange, ginger, orange blossom, Georgie wood. Man, you don't never see that one. Base notes, musk, amber fix, Aki wood, and cedar. That shit look alright though. That joint look alright. What's this joint called? Blue Talisman. Alright, cool. That joint don't look bad. That joint definitely look alright though. That joint look alright though. That joint look alright. It's not listed, but you get slight vanilla in the background too. Mad good. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely try that out. Look up Jubilation. Let me look at that joint up. Jubilation. Let me see. Let me look up that joint. Jubilation. That joint, damn, the damn bottle look good. So you know this shit probably good. Let me see. Nah, I just clicked on Fragrance Net. We don't fuck with Fragrance Net, boy. Let me see. Oh shit. Top notes, blackberry, olibanum, orange, lavender, coriander, tarragon. Middle notes, honey, guaiac wood, cinnamon, bay leaf, clove, rose, orchid, celery seeds. Base notes. See, this is why I love Amaj, bro. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Bro, like, why do it gotta be so damn difficult to just make a fragrance when the notes is standing out? Why do everything gotta be mixing lavender with patchouli and orange and lemon? Why can't it be some different shit like this that's standing out? Base notes, apoponax, oud, myrrh, patchouli, cedar, ambergris, immortelle, musk, and oak moss. Guys, if a fragrance got these different looking notes, this is not about to be basic. I promise you, this is gonna be nothing that you ever smelled before. And I ain't even put my nose on this. And I can tell you, dog, this is gonna be something that you never smelled. Okay, bro, it's just like y'all get the fragrances with the basic notes, but y'all expected to smell next level. That's not gonna happen. You gotta look at them notes. Um, you need to get your nose on that Indomitable by Paris Corner. Big compliments, baby. Yeah, you just caught my eye when you said compliments, cause I'm gonna need me a nice work fragrance next. Um, cause if you say it got some good compliments, it gotta be good. Let me see. Indomitable by Paris Corner. Indomitable, however you say that. Let me see. Paris Corner. Let me see if this on Frank Granigan. Yeah, this bitch on Frank. Oh, that bottle look good, boy. I'll take a good look at this bottle, bro. This shit look like some shit you see at a circus. That's what I'm talking about. That's a bottle right there. Now that's what you call a bottle. All right, top notes, clementine, orange. Middle notes, black pepper, woody notes, and apple. Base notes, neroli, white musk, and amber. The notes don't look too crazy, but that bottle look like it's gonna be on my stand. Brian, what's the note you hate in a fragrance that ain't an animalic? Coconut. I don't care for coconut. It's just like when they do coconut fragrances, bro, I just don't care for it. Like coconut fragrances to me just smell corny. Was that the one green juice Damari Sykes was or animalic note? So your manager a Fred Kid? Nah, he don't know nothing about cologne, bro. He just be going off of whatever smell good, but he do be wearing cologne though. But he all he basically know is shit that just smell good. That's pretty much all he know. Omar, is there a maple fragrance that you would recommend? I want to try that other maple fragrance because people love it. Brian Amaj, one of the flyest houses of all time. Come Get put on for the Amar set and get to making the haters sick. Yeah, JJ, I've been looking into the Amar's house recently. Like, Amar's catching my eye, bro. Like, no cap. Amar's catching my eye, bro. And I'm gonna give me the sample set. And what's funny is I'm not even getting this shit for damn content. This is for myself, for real, for real. Like, of course I'm gonna make content with it, but this for myself, for real. Let me look up and see if they got any Mars sample sets. Micro perfume sample set. I'm talking about them Mars joints, boy. Let me see if they got these sample sets, boy, because Mars been catching my house. I mean, been catching my eye. Doc, know if you like maple smell though. You won't regret picking up Fragrance World Amber Amber Eve for 16 though. Okay, that got a maple note. Yeah, let me screenshot that. Won't clone the Grand Swall MFK. You need another work fragrance. Yeah, bro, because I thought Amore Cafe was going to be my work fragrance, but it don't project that loud. That's the only reason. Camera Quawa is going to be my work fragrance for damn sure, but I'm going to need me another one to wear when I'm not wearing Quawa. Nah, you want the best Grand Swall, you need to check one of them North Stags. I got that fragrance coming tomorrow. Which one? I check it out for sure. Thanks, Omar. No problem. It's performing damn good for the price. Yeah, coconut is a touchy one, I think, too. Yeah, bro. Coconut, I don't care for coconut. It's just like, if you never smelled the coconut fragrance, you would think that you like coconut. I don't like coconut up in fragrances. I just think it's just not my thing, but I don't know. I kind of want to try Coconut Lagoon for some reason though. I got Paris Corner and Marble coming to the mall too. You lucky motherfucker. Cause that's going on my shelf, boy. That's going on my shelf. That bottle going on my shelf. Oh, you can't see the juice. Oh, I hate fragrances like that. You need to put them more. What you mean? Brian, look up a March Miss Man. Yeah. Oh, that's the thing I like about Omar, bro. Omar recommends some heat. Um, a March Miss Man. Look up this Joan. Let me see. Fragrantica Miss Man. Oh, I like that purple bottle. That's a nice looking bottle right there. That's a nice looking bottle. Now you gonna lie. That's a nice looking bottle. Let's look up these main cores: smoky, aromatic, woody, leather, herbal, iris, fresh, spicy, earthy, animalic, and amber. Don't look bad so far. Top notes: Christian Thamum. Never seen that. Orris root. You don't really see Orris root in the top notes. Middle notes: Alemma, rum, vetiver, rose. Base notes: ash, leather. Bro, I gotta get my nose on the sample set of this damn house. I need every homage fragrance in the sample. Every homage fragrance I'ma need. Like, goddamn. Ash, rum, Alemma, or bro. Come on now. I'ma need to get my damn nose on. This is what you call a fragrance house. Different notes you never smelled before. This is what I'm talking about. This is all I asked for. A house like a Marsh. God damn it. I bought Girly and Santel Raw today. How you like that one? I got sample sets from Heretic coming in with Nosferatu. Yeah, you gotta tell me how that Nosferatu joint smell. I need to wear Quava more. You got Quava? And you don't wear it? King, you tripping, boy. Boy, I be rocking Quava every day if I was you. Karma Quava was fire, bro. I got it. 2 women love it. Hey, girls love that shit. Definitely. Girls dig that one. No more red tobacco at work, huh? The reason why I'm not wearing it at work as much because I'm trying to conserve that juice until I get a backup bottle because I don't want to run out. I hear people saying Girly and his niece smelling designer brand. Girly, yeah, I heard about Girly. I heard it wasn't all that. Unisex fragrances are what the women go weak for. Facts, bro. Facts. Put your manager on. I don't like that motherfucker, so I ain't putting them on the shit. Latifah, Honor, and Glory, same vibe as JPG Coconut without the coconut. Latifah, Honor, and Glory, same vibe as JPG Coconut without the coconut. Which Honor? Hold up. Latifah, Honor, and Glory. Which one? You talking about the white bottle? Brian with the Amar samples. If you want to just start with something to a mil, then check Twisted Lily. Also sprays for days. Yeah, I'm already knowing about sprays for days and Twisted Lily, but I was trying to see if I could just buy like a full sample set, but I doubt it. I doubt that they really got that. But I'm about to go on sprays for days because I got a couple of a March samples in my sprays for days cart. But what I'm gonna just have to do, um, I'm gonna just have to add like a lot to the damn cart, and that's gonna basically be my little sample set. Um, don't go Discovery set through the actual Mars brand. Mad expensive. I'm a huge Discovery set hunter. Before Mars, I did individual samples from the pieces I named. Yeah, bro, I'm all about saving $1 too, cause the Mars look like they taxing. Yes, I got Quabba. King, let me hold that Quabba. Makes sense. Say that juice. Facts. Yeah, cause it's just like I'm doing the same thing with a Mori Cafe till I get a good clone. You know what I mean? I'm kind of just saving that juice because I don't want to spray the whole thing. Cause if I spray my whole bottle of red tobacco, I'm gonna feel like a jackass. I would trade you Quabba. Hey, for damn sure. Hey, free game. Get up with me after this live, bro. Hey, we could definitely do some damn trades. Oh, I don't really care for Quabba. I gave mine away tied to that Karma DNA. Hey, Jeff. But that Quabba, though, that joint nice. I like the OG Karma too, though. But, uh, did you let it macerate, though? It's too warm for Quabba right now unless you wear it at night. I feel like that you could rock Quabba, just go light with those sprays. I was rocking Quabba when it was hot, but I just went light with those sprays. Brian can't guard him three. Jeff, I'm tired of hearing about it, but I never tried it, so I can't talk. You talking about Quabba? Hey, yo, Omar, you gotta get your nose on Quabba, bro. Smell like the original Karma with a hint of coffee. I passed. Yeah, I mean, it do smell a lot like Latafa Karma, but it got more of that cotton candy sweetness to it. But the coffee do fade away fairly quick though. But that's a nice ass fragrance, bro. Uh, Let me see. Did you get a bottle of Spectre Malachi yet? Nah. I'ma just get Mango Bliss, but I'ma still get Spectre Malachi as my backup for Mango Bliss though. Duncan looked most interesting from the common line. Let me look up Duncan. Dude Khan, however you say it. Common Dude Khan. Cause I do want to try that one too. What was the notes for that again? Comra Dukan. Cause I do want to try that one. Cause that do look interesting. Cause it do look damn sure interesting though. Spices, pimento, mandarin, incense, ladanum, orange blossom, patchouli, base notes, tobacco, praline, amber, tonka bean, benzoin. I try this shit. I think it's just gonna smell weird though, but I'ma still try. Give me 100 for Quawa King. That'll be the coldest day in hell, boy. That Limoni smell good as hell. Yeah, that joint definitely nice though. Girlian Santel Royale is indeed royal and it smells expensive, period. Bottle is actually quite interesting. Girlian Santel Royale smells expensive. Let me Google those notes. Girlian Santel Royale. Let me see. Okay, Neroli, Jasmine, Rose, Peach, Cinnamon. This almost look like Argo Sacred Flame. Agarwood, Sandalwood, Leather, Amber, Musk. Don't look bad, but it kind of look like it could be a Sacred Flame clone with that peach mixing with that cinnamon and that rose. I don't know. This should look alright though. Kawa, Kawa, Kawa. I don't know how you pronounce that shit. Laugh out loud. Let me get that a more free game. Asking me for a Mori Cafe is like asking a king for his fucking crown. Come on now. Yeah, I had Quawa sitting for months. I had a full bottle, but I gave it away. It's more of a woman scent.
Yo, you sleep on that one, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, Jeff. You sleep on that one. Even with Duke can't release, everybody still say Quavo the best. I ain't never smelled Do Khan, however you pronounce that. But I did smell the OG Calmer. And I smell Quava. I prefer Quava. Um, anyone smell Matthew Bosa Pure Home? Nah. I'm about to give away that Zamar Tiramisu. Yeah, I know it's probably lacking that projection, bro. Oh, don't buy that. That smells so bad. Yo, that Kadaj and Mori Cafe clone look good. And they said that the Cafe Latte project better than the Mori Cafe. So, I don't know. That might just be a W pickup. Who knows? Kawa, damn it. Oh, Kawa. I thought it was Kawa this whole time. Oh, so it's Kawa. Okay, got you. I got it, and I get columnists on it. Let me look up the notes for that. What's that joint called? Mad Boosin. That's a weird ass name. Mad Boosin. Mayu Boosin. Bro, what these fragrance names? Where do they get these damn names from, bro? Mayu Boosin. Pull home. Fuck, I gotta go to work tomorrow, bro. I don't wanna go no damn work. Mayu Boosin. All right, let me see. Um, let me see. Call damn it. I just got in. I got columnists on it. Cafe latte extra. Yeah, that's probably why. That's probably why. So Matthew Boosin, that one got lavender, rosemary, bergamot, cinnamon, patchouli, sage, vanilla, sandalwood, musk. Basic looking notes, but it don't look like the worst fragrance though. Um, Malachite and Quava for more. Can't do it, bro. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I can't. I can't do it. That's tempting, but I can't. Can't do it. Laugh out loud. That yeah, can't do it. Free game. I can not I just can't, bro. I can't let that Amori go. I just can't. I just can't, bro. That shit's nice. That shit. That shit, man. That's my baby. Facts. I definitely hate going to work. Yeah, bro. I hate work. If I could, I'd just rather do fragrance content till I die. Um, name weird as fuck, but look up Blue Bajo. Let me see. Let me see. Bajo. Blue Bajo fragrance. Let me see, bro. Blue Bajo. Oh damn. Blueberry, cognac, black violet, dark chocolate, violet leaf, truffle, cocoa pod, cashmere wood, tobacco, musk, amber, and ooh. Now this shit look nice though. Y'all might have to fuck with this one. That shit look damn nice. Um, Notes look fucking good. Yeah, them damn notes look crazy though. Roach's Man Intense, a nice cheap coffee fragrance. Yeah, I heard about that one. That joint definitely nice too though. Are you monetized? Nah, bro. I'm actually working towards it though. Lives every single night, trying to get these, watch hours up and all that. That's what we basically doing, But when I get these watch hours up, I'm gonna eventually be monetized. Malachite, Quawa, and Dua Ocean Bourbon for more. You killing me, man. You killing me. What do the Dua brand Ocean? Matter of fact, we just go get on the phone. But have you tried Club Dino Weed Intense, man? It's a banger for dirt cheap. Intense, man. I think you talking about the. I think you talking about the what's his name? I think you talking about the one that's cloning Creed of Venice. Nah, I ain't never tried that one. But I heard that opening kind of harsh though. Club Dino Weed, Malika. Let me look up that one. Let me look that one up. Cause I tried two, I think, Club D New Wheat fragrance. Club D New Wheat Malika. Malika, however you say that one. Malika. Club D New Wheat Malika, I'm off. That's a nice ass looking bottle though. Oh shit. Damn, these notes look good as hell. Top notes. Look at these notes. Top notes. Lychee, pink pepper, bergamot, middle notes, orris root, base notes, praline, sandalwood, and ambroxan. Hold up. Who recommended me that? Omar. Bro, Omar don't miss, bro. Omar don't miss. Yeah, this club need a wee Molly go on my damn list. Omar don't miss, bro. I'm trying to tell you, Omar don't miss. I find them to perform well for clones. Yeah, the Club Dina Wheat, the ones that I smelled, they projected pretty good. But Spencer, if I could recommend you, um, um, nah, I don't think that was a Club Dina Wheat. The one that I'm about to tell you about. Hold up, wait, was it? It was the. I don't know. Hold up, wait. I think I'm tripping, bro. I think I'm tripping. Yeah, that is Club Dina Wheat. I'm gonna recommend you the Armave Club Dina Wheat Pressure 1 for men. That one cloning Creed Absolute at Venice, but it just got just a small twist on it. It's kind of like Dior Sauvage Elixir mixing with Absolute at Venice. Kind of like what I get a little bit. It's kind of like Absolute just with a little Dior Sauvage Elixir twist. But I prefer the Club D Nuit one over the OG Absolute at Venice because I just prefer that joint more. But I'ma just recommend you that Pressure Wicks 1 for men. So you definitely gotta check that one out. EDP is smooth, bitches love it. Oh no, wait, which one you talking about, Smooth? Oh, I think you talking about the Club D the Wheat EDP, I think. And Brian Club D the Wheat that people say smell like chocolate and roses. Club D the Wheat Intense Women. All right, bet. I got you. I'm gonna definitely check that one out. Only got Untoned and Intense Man and EDT. I tried. Yeah, Spencer, you definitely gotta try that joint out. That one nice, bro. Anybody here can't stand Ambroxan blue fragrances intolerant. Like I mean, yeah, Ambroxan fragrances. That's where the syntheticness kind of like come from, man. When they overdo it, bro, it's not good. So I tend to stay away from Ambroxan heavy fragrances only if it's done in a certain way. But if it's not, then I'm cool on it. But blue fragrances is cool, but they ain't my favorite. I love Ambroxan. It's just I feel like if it's done right, then yeah. But if it's on that synthetic shit, I'm cool with that. Blockage by Mind Games is great and performs well. I ain't never tried an OG, but I got the clone of Blockage. Yeah, I got the clone of it. I ain't never tried an OG though, but I still gotta get my nose on the OG. I ain't never tried an OG. I got the clone though. I got the dual brand chest blocking. And I don't know how close. I told Grim to get his nose on this and compare it to the OG. Because Grim got the OG. Blockage is very nice. Do you know what would have kicked this fragrance off if they would have put a cannabis note up in here? It would have been like a cannabis, pink pepper, green mango. I think a cannabis note would have kicked this shit off, though. I think that just would have topped it off. But yeah, this Blockage DNA really, really nice. Yeah, bro, really, really nice, bro. I highly recommend that. Let me see. Like generic fragrances. Got it. It lasts forever. It's mad expensive. Yeah. Anything by the House of Mind Games, bro, you can expect that shit to be hella expensive. Mind Games is expensive, but it's worth it. Ambergris makes Ambroxan and Lafayette made that deal, bro. Free game. I'm thinking about it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm thinking about it, bro. But the Mori Cafe, bro, that shit. Come on, bro. You gonna take my Mori Cafe from me? God damn, man. Damn.
But we gonna definitely hop on the phone though, bro. Like for damn sure. Uh, what I heard was Ambroxan is lab made ambergris because some gene mutation. Some people say Ambroxan very different. Some 20% astronomic to it. Yeah, and Broston got different names, you know what I mean? But see, all of these things, like the maltol and all of that, is like compounds and all that. So they really got different, you know what I mean? They really got different um names to like really all of that shit. So it's not really Ambroxan. It's all them different names to it though. It's also ambergris, and it's like really all that shit for real. But they find that up in I think it's they find that shit in Wales or something. Yeah, I think that ambergris found in Wales. Um, let me see. Ambergris is in Wales. Shit. Yo, oh, that's where it come from. I thought that shit was in their stomach. Bro, I took my pro. Yo, Fendi, I swear to God on my life, I thought that was you. I swear to God, I thought that you changed your damn name. I heard it's Will Vomit. Not gonna take your more free game. I might end up doing that trade because of one reason. Cause in that video, I said I was telling y'all I prefer Quawa over Amore Cafe. So you probably got me with that one. You probably got me with that one. Uh the process and Brosson from Clary Sage, yeah, bro. You'll be surprised where these notes come from. I heard must come from deers, bro. So it's like a deer called a must deer or some shit like that, and that shit ain't no joke. Um, but if you find ambergris, you sell that shit and get rich. Yeah, bro. Ambergris is very expensive. Do y'all know what I thought about doing? I thought about growing an oud tree, right? I heard it take like 30 years to grow those. Like I was just going past that shit, like grow like a couple of oud trees. I'm talking about like at least get my own. Here's what I thought about doing. I thought about getting my own land, right? And then growing my oud and like my oud trees on that shit. I thought about growing like at least like maybe 40 oud trees and then just passing that shit down to my damn kids, right? Cause yo, oud is like gold. Like you can even Google that shit. Oud is like gold. You know what I mean? So I just thought about getting some of them oud trees. So like by the time I get 50, like I think I'ma sell like here's like what I thought about doing. I thought about buying like some oud seeds and like growing them trees because it take 30 years for oud tree to mature. That's why oud is so expensive because it takes so much of a long ass time. Like I'm up on this perfumery shit, bro. Like I know this, like I be knowing shit, right? Like it take 30 years for an oud tree to mature. So what I thought about doing is growing 40 oud trees, right? And I thought about keeping 20 for myself. So when I get 50, I could just sell 20. And I thought about passing the other trees down to like my kids and shit. You know what I mean? But that's what I might still do. Like grow like some oud trees. But I gotta make sure don't no motherfuckers come try and chop down my damn oud trees. You know what I'm saying? Cause they ain't getting my damn oud. Let me see. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna find that. They process and Brosson from Clary Sage. That's why I call it artificial ambergris rather than synthetic ambergris. Did you know thing over here? Ambroxan, a synthetic compound. Yeah, Ambroxan is very synthetic, bro. But when I tried the Ambroxan that was diluted, it wasn't as synthetic though. But I don't know. You really be tapped in. Yeah, bro. Like with this fragrance shit, this is my life. Like I'm even taking this shit a step further. I'm gonna be growing fragrance materials and I'm gonna be selling them. Like, oh, all right. So look. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be growing clary sage. I'm gonna be growing lavender. I'm gonna be growing all of this shit. I'm gonna be growing shit. I'm gonna be growing mangoes, like all types of perfume shit. I'm gonna be growing all that shit, bro. I'm gonna be growing iris. I'm gonna be growing all that, bro. So it's just like all them perfume materials. Like I'm gonna be growing all that shit. It just like, cause this is my life. I love everything about perfumery, bro. Like I take this shit serious. You know what I mean? Like y'all be thinking I just take this shit as a joke. Oh man, it's just some perfume. Nah, motherfucker. I take this shit serious. You know what I mean, bro? So that's just me. You know what I mean? This shit is not just perfume to me. Like this is some other shit. Like, you know what I mean? Bro, dedicated. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Like, and you gonna be making some big money off this shit. So it's like a win-win. You know what I mean? Like I love doing it, and you gonna be making bag off that shit. Um, Let me see. You gotta live in a pretty warm environment for ooh. Yeah, I think I'ma just relocate. But I'ma just buy and like what I'ma like end up doing. I'ma just move to a place, you know what I mean? Obviously I'm gonna have my own house. Like I'm gonna be like, living with my girl or some shit. And like what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just buy like some land and I'm gonna plant some oud trees on there. But I'm gonna be growing my shit in the backyard. Like the small stuff like the iris, the lavender. I'm gonna be growing all of that like in my yard and all of that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be having all that shit going on, bro. You know what I mean? He said grow coca plants. If I'm not wrong, I think that that's illegal. If I'm not wrong, I ain't growing that bullshit. Hell no, that's that shit that they fucking use to make coke with. That's that Tony Montana. You can miss me. You can miss me with that. My ass go motherfucking be in handcuffs. I be hell nah. I be thinking I'm done collecting perfumes till I found out about niche. Hey, I think that Amaj about to be getting a lot of my money. I'm telling you, Amaj about to be getting a lot of my damn money. Um, Let me see. I be think I'm cooked. That's like a whole nother world. Let's grow coca plants. Yeah, let's go to jail. You mean? I like that idea. Smooth. Yeah. Smooth want to go to jail. Let me see. He can grow the tree and get the fungus. Hold up. You can't do that. Ooh, comes from a specific tree infected by a specific fungus. Nah, but I think they said that you can grow oud though, but I think that you need something. I don't know what they said, but I'm gonna have somebody help me do that shit though. But I'm gonna definitely be locked into like growing like 40 oud trees and shit. Um, he could grow the tree, get the facts, bro. It just that shit ain't. It's not gonna be difficult. It's just gonna take some time though. They said it take 30 years, but that's what they said. But it take 30 years for that shit to like mature. For like a oud tree to mature and shit. Um, it take 9,000 pounds of cocoa leaves to produce a kilo. Boy, you going to jail. You going to jail. If you grow that shit, you going to jail. I'm sure that growing coca plants is damn illegal. I'm sure that that's illegal. But guys, that was it for the live tonight, bro. I gotta go hop on this call with my boy Free Game. You know what I mean? After that, I gotta go hit the shower, go hit these push-ups, bro. No, I gotta hit the push-ups before I go get in the damn shower. I'm tripping, but you know what I mean, bro. But yeah, bro, we gonna be back on live again tomorrow, and we go be chopping some Fragrance game up, bro. So yeah, bro, y'all top man.